Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern!
Fury!
You're on!
Don't go charging off like that!
Not yet.
Talon!
You're mine! You're
Guess we
finished!
gotta roll with it. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
I'll take you all on!
Slash!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
You're surrounded!
You're
Just
out.
stay calm!
Slash!
See ya!
Hear me!
Take
Flame
this.
of fury!
It's over!
Flyers!
Here I
These
come.
are all you, Shion!
You're mine.
Take this! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Pathetic!
Out of our way!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Searing
I'll
flame!
take you all
Reload!
on! No escape!
Searing
See ya.
flame! Reload!
One final push!
I'm out.
Right!
Give them all we
I'm all
got!
stuffed up.
Lightning thrust! You're
I'll
mine!
run you through!
This one's all... We're in good form!
Out of our way!
Be still! Mirage!
Searing flame!
Here I come! Slash!
Take it.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only
You
getting
picked the wrong
started.
fight!
Searing flame! These little ones are hardly worth our time. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Here I go!
Swallow Blade!
I never miss!
See ya!
This is it!
Talon Storm!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
You should get some shut-eye. Well, off we go.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But
Let's go. I'll take you all on!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
Here I come! You're finished!
Stay away from its toxic.
Refill!
How's this?
Mirage!
See ya!
Here I come! You're
Touch
finished! This one's all mine! Ignite! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that game.
Run you through!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on
Swallow
weak.
blade!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Mirage!
I'm on it.
Here I come!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Swallow blade!
Mega Red, this one's mine.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let him mark me.
Here I come! All yours!
Mega Red, do it.
Rising chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
I'm on it.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on
Swallow
weak.
blade!
Steering
Miran!
flame!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're mine! This one's gonna be tough! Miran! No escape! Take this! You're finished!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
This one's all mine!
Here, let me
Not
help.
today!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
This one's tough, but we have no choice!
Let me know if you need healing.
Miran! Here I
Where
come!
are you going?
See ya!
I'm not done!
Talon Storm!
Be still! Miran!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're mine! Be still! Miran!
Talon Storm!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo. Back into
Take this!
Run you through!
Battle!
Mega Ray!
Miran!
I'm on
I'm not done!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Slash!
Talon Sword!
I'm all stuffed up!
No
Mega ray!
escape! Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame!
Be
Reload!
still! Take this!
Searing flame!
Slash!
Reload!
Swallow blade!
I'm out!
You're mine! You're finished!
Weapons weak!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's on! I'm not done! Eat dirt!
I'll run you through!
Take
Searing
this!
flame! Reload!
Talon Sword!
That was almost too easy.
Don't get careless!
Slash! Right? Don't tell me!
I'll run you
You're
through!
on! Take
See ya!
this!
If it's in
You're
the sky,
finished!
it's mine!
Strike! Dazzle!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over! Mega ray!
Take
Run
this!
you through! Got it coming! Talon Sword!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Reload! Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Do it!
Show me what you can do,
over.
kiddo!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this! It's over!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Reload! I'm out! Back into the
Here I
fray!
come!
Mega ray!
Talon
You're
Sword!
mine! It's over!
Reload!
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's
I'm
on!
out of ammo!
You're
I'm all
finished!
stuffed up!
You picked the wrong fight!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here I go! You're mine!
It's over!
Slice!
Swallow blade!
Talon Sword!
You're finished!
Your wings won't save you from me! I'm all stuffed up!
Swallow blade!
Let
got
the
flyers.
marksman handle. I've got this! Let a marksman handle
You're
it!
finished!
Dragon Shot!
All yours!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Take this!
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about
Be
this.
still! Mirage!
I'm on it.
Take this!
Reload!
It's over!
Talon Sword!
Slash!
Cannon!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! Lightning thrust! Mirage! It's over!
I'll run you through!
Rising
See ya!
Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished!
How's this?
Dazzle! It's over! Mirage!
I'm all
How's this?
No escape!
It's coming!
Dazzle!
Talon Sword!
Mirage!
Touch cannon!
there! How's this?
Here I come!
Searing flame!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm out!
Mirage!
Ready for the fray!
I'm not done!
How's this?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Xion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Weapon!
Take this! See ya!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
Dazzle!
Don't let them form a pack!
Do it!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing?
Tech.
I'll take you all off!
Swallow blade!
Take it! You're mine!
Here I come!
I'm coming!
Mirage!
Talon Storm! Thrust cannon!
Hear me! Flame
Take
of
this!
fury! Burning!
Try this! Infernal turret!
I'm on it! That's coming!
You're finished! Lightning thrust!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
And again!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Mirage! You're mine!
There! Go! Airborne beast! My spec!
Don't go charging off
Lightning
like that!
thrust!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talon Storm!
Got flyers!
I've got this!
Rising
Let a
water!
marksman handle it!
That is coming!
All yours!
Reload!
Dazzle! Here I
I'm
come!
out!
Good! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
This
content.
one's all mine!
I'll run you through!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Mega ray!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Excited!
Mirage!
You're mine! Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Demon Fang!
Reload!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the front! Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That was almost too easy.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through!
Ignite!
That is
Mega ray!
coming! Talon Storm!
Take this!
Cannon!
Here I go!
Demon
It's
Fang!
over! Searing flame! Reload!
Dazzle! Mirage!
Here I go!
I'm on it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay. Hey, off we go.
I'll take you all on!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this! It's over!
There! Do
You're
it!
on! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Demon Fang!
How's
Only
this?
getting
Mirage!
See ya!
Take this!
Talon
Ah!
Sword! Tusk Cannon!
Don't go
mine!
charging off like that!
You're finished!
Searing
Dazzle!
Flame! Reload!
Run you through!
Take this!
Laser Fury!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take all yours! Dazzle! Take this! Mirage! You're finished!
Pathetic!
choice! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
I'll run you through!
I'm not done!
See ya!
Flame! Reload!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
It's over!
I'm not done!
Into the fray!
Here I come!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Gotta break through!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Destruction!
I'll run you
Down.
through!
You're mine!
Here I go!
Sword.
I'm only getting
Mirage!
started!
You're
I'm
mine!
all stuffed up! This one's mine!
Take this!
I never miss!
Blue escape!
Talon Storm!
Lightning cannon!
Here I go!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over! Here I come!
I'm on it.
Dazzle! Mirage!
Do it!
Storm! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern!
How's this? See
Here
ya!
I come! It's over!
I'm on it!
Dazzle!
Flame of
Mirage!
fury!
Take this! You're finished!
One more!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
It's over! It's on! Burn in
Flame
hell!
of fury!
Talon Storm!
Here I come! Mirage!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to
Rise and
us!
rend!
I'll run you through!
This one's mine!
That is coming!
You're mine! Be still!
Do it!
Mirage!
See ya!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Destruction!
Magna Ray! Searing
You're
flame!
finished!
Reload!
Dazzle!
Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Burning strike!
You're finished!
I'm on it! Slice! Whoa! Take a look at that!
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
And again!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
See ya!
Here I come! Take this!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
See ya!
Dazzle!
Talon Storm!
Mirage! It's over!
Cannon!
Dazzle!
Watch and
Rising Wyvern!
Run you through!
I'm not done!
See ya!
Reload!
Talon Storm!
Take this!
Tusk Cannon!
This one's all... I can feel my power growing! Gotta break through! Be still!
Searing flame! This one's mine!
Burn!
See ya! Talon Storm!
I'm only getting
Be
started!
still! Mirage!
Flame!
You're
Great!
finished! Come
On
and
to the
face me!
next!
Roger that!
Here I go!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Rising
content.
Wyvern! Mirage!
Strike!
escape!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr?
go.
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Here I come! You're finished! Release! Blow away! Come and face me!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! It's over! Release! Fire in the hole!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
Flieh.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! No escape! Locked and loaded! Big blast! Bomb down! Here I come! It's over! Fire in the hole! Eat dirt! Here I come! Fire support! You're mine! You're finished! Head back! Dazzle! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! Fall back! You're mine! You're finished! Roll him down! Fire in the
Just
turn the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Release!
I'm all stuffed up.
Abort!
Mine.
Mission! That's enough!
Hear me! I never miss.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me. No further!
Rising
Give it a
Wyvern!
whirl! Feel!
You're on!
More
Take
freedom!
this! It's over!
These ones can run rings around us!
Lightning thrust!
Air thrust!
You're on! Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Be still! Mirage! Burn! Take it!
Raging Cascade!
It's over! Dazzle!
I'm not still doing airborne targets.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
Lightning thrust! Mirage! I'm not done! Lightning thrust! Rising Wyvern! Lightning thrust! You're mine! Here I come! Here I come! It's over! Dazzle! Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury! Burning strike!
Take this! Strike!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go after some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Ugh.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Little help!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done!
Here
Dazzle!
goes!
Here I
Not
come!
on my watch!
Take this! It's over!
Flame of Fury!
Eat dirt!
Photon Burn! Raging Cascade!
Here I come! Dazzle! Mirage!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Out of our way!
Be still!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Flame!
You're mine!
My
It's over!
astral energy! I'm only
Strike!
getting started! Raging Cascade!
Mirage!
I'm all stuffed up! In here!
You're
I'll
mine!
be saving this one!
Mirage!
Here I go!
I'm not done!
It's over!
Lightning thrust! Gotta break through! Lightning thrust!
Raging Cascade!
No escape!
Sleep now!
Dazzle!
One more! More for the stockpile!
You're mine! Dazzle!
I'm out! Air
Mirage!
I can do this all day!
Be still! Rising Wyvern!
How's this? Light Master, I never miss! Sweet dreams!
Strike!
Spread!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah!
Hmm?
Yeah.
Ps5.
Hey. What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. What? Good. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up. Little help!
Dazzle!
Fury!
Not today!
Burning sun! Photon
Here I come!
hands in the wind! Sleep now!
Mirage!
More for the stockpot! Right
Be still!
Now!
Mirage!
Mine. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
Be still!
Lightning!
Mirage! You're my...
Bullseye! Raging cascade!
Be still!
I'm all
Mirage!
stopped up!
You're finished!
Lightning!
You're mine!
Raging
It's
cascade!
over! Lightning thrust!
Threat!
Mirage!
Here I go!
Here I come!
Lightning!
You're finished!
Downfall! Raging
Mirage!
cascade! Ammo!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now!
Crush!
I'll be saving this
Dazzle!
one! Magic
You're
is
mine!
over! Seal!
Ha!
More
Dazzle!
in the stockpile!
Mirage!
Mega ray!
Crush!
More where that came from! Light astral
Take
energy!
this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Crush!
Here I go!
Here I come! Dazzle! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Do
You're
it!
finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hi, Hoodle!
Be still! It's on! You're mine! Burn!
Dance in the wind! This one's mine! This is it! Here goes!
Here I come!
I'm only getting started! I'm ready for the next battle!
No choice! Be still! Mirage!
Reload! Not on my watch!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the
Mirage!
In
We
here!
did it!
Steering flame! Reload!
Take this!
Blah, blah, blah!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Be still!
Go!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done! Be still! Mirage!
Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
There!
Mirage! Here I come!
Dazzle!
Dazzle! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Here I go!
Be still! I'm not done! Mirage! I'm not done! It's on!
In here!
Burn!
Now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Any injuries?
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all people.
Xian saved my hide before. You can trust her.
But you know how much the Renins have hurt us?
Yeah, but Xian's always done right by us, hasn't she?
I guess.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Little help!
Be still! still! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I need to be stronger.
No choice!
Ps5.
Here I come!
More
Mirage!
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Be still! Mirage!
More where that came from! Hear me!
You're finished! Mirage! Dazzle!
Primed and ready. Where are you going?
No escape!
Dance in the
Dazzle!
wind!
Mirage!
Sleep now!
Take this!
I'll be baby this way! Who wants to die next?
Take this!
Sleep
It's
now!
over!
Burning strike! I'll be
Mirage!
baby this way!
Lightning thrust!
Here goes! More where that came from!
Burn!
Now!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Any injuries?
Right, here goes! Be still!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage! Here I come! Be still!
I'll be baby this way! Here goes!
Take this!
Steering
Take this!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! It's over!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! It's over! Sleep
Be
now!
still!
Watch and
Mirage!
Astral energy! Full throttle! I'm ready for the next battle!
Let's dispose of the
Be
trash.
still! Mirage! Thrust!
Take it!
Mirage!
I'm already getting started!
No escape! Mirage! It's over!
Steering! Dance in the wind!
Be still!
Air thrust!
Mirage!
Now
You're mine!
Burning thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay.
What's this thing?
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.